Hi guys, good morning. Welcome back to my channel. It has been a minute since I vlogged. So much has happened with this little guy. He's crawling. He's 6 months old and he's crawling. He's also pulling up on his bed. Like, can you act your age, please? You are 6 months old. Relax. He's not like quite standing up when he pulls up on the bed, but he's basically like on his knees peeking over the edge, but it's like so close for us already having to lower his bed and he's 6 months old. Has that happened to any of you guys? Because I feel like that's really early, and it's early for him to be crawling too, and he's fast. Like, he's gotten so much faster. He started eating some food. He really loves eggs. That's his favorite thing ever, and he actually likes vegetables too, which is nice. He's not eating like too much at one time. He's still like practicing and getting used to it, but yeah, he's been eating baby food, crawling, and trying to pull up on his bed. So that is the update on him. It is a beautiful day today, not too cold, and it's supposed to warm up as the day goes on, and I am all about it. And I almost don't want to show this, but I guess I'll give you a quick little garden update. Y'all, it's been neglected. They've been neglected, but we're still picking tomatoes off of that. I don't want to zoom in. I'm like so embarrassed. I'll just do it. You can see, actually there's some tomatoes that look like they're ready, but my other ones are just looking rough. We totally missed the window for picking the broccoli and it started to flower, so that's nice. But apparently you can like take something off, do something, and like regrow it. I don't know. I need to talk to my aunt about that one, but yeah, they're looking a little rough. Oh, I gotta get better about that. I was doing so well. Hey. It was also my birthday a couple days ago. Didn't do anything. We're actually probably, well, we're trying to have a girls' day and go to the beach because it is starting to warm up and I miss the beach, and we're trying to go like kid-free, so that'll be fun. But yeah, I'm 32 now. Can you believe it?
Pick a movie, I'll pick you up, we'll go eat sushi, or we'll go downtown. With our best moves we can boogie. Oh my, oh my, we both.
This morning, my daughter decided to roll up the blinds and turn on our little Christmas stars that are still hanging in the window. I think I talked about them either in my last video or the one before that. Anyway, it was recent. And the joke is that we're gonna have these in our window until next Christmas and then we won't have to put them up again. But usually like the blinds are down and we forget that they're there. My daughter decided to turn them on this morning, so that's where we're at.
Look so fly like sweet apple pie, yeah, they want a piece of us. My, oh my, when we drive on by, they just can't deny, yeah, they wanna be like us. Na 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 na. We are goofy, playing tag in the jacuzzi. We'll go upstairs, with our best moves we get groovy. My, oh my, we both look so fly like sweet apple pie, yeah, they want a piece of us. My, oh my, when we drive on by, they just can't deny, yeah, they wanna be like us. Na 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 na. Crazy when we drive around in our Mercedes. We're out all night or at home lazy. We're living like we're in the 80s. My, oh my, we both look so fly like sweet apple pie, yeah, they want a piece of us. My, oh my, when we drive on by, they just can't deny, yeah, they wanna be like us. Na 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 na.
feel like my hair is a frizzy mess today. I did sleep on it wet last night. I do that actually quite often. So there's really no one to blame but myself for the way that my hair looks right now. Anyway, my friend Ashley here on YouTube, she mentioned in one of her videos recently that she wasn't sure if people like wanted to see her wash dishes. And now I'm thinking in my head, like, is it boring to watch people do dishes? I don't know. I feel like it's motivating to get my dishes done. I don't know, let me know. Like, is that something that you find boring? Okay, hi, there's something I want to tell you about. I was sent this JeXstream router by a US-based company called Franklin Access. It was sent to me to give like my super brutally honest review, whether I like it or don't like it. I'm actually really excited about it because it's paired with like this parental controls app. Y'all, this day and age, as a Christian mom, it is hard to block your kids from everything. So I'm really excited. Like, I can just feel safer with what my kids might be watching on TV. So this is what it looks like when you get it. It is a JeXstream FX20 Wi-Fi 6 router. Honestly, I'm probably going to insert clips that I take later into this part of the video because I'm not super confident with me setting up this router myself, and that would have nothing to do with the company at all. That has to do with me getting overwhelmed. Even if it's easy, I get overwhelmed with stuff like this. I'm probably gonna wait till my husband gets home to actually set it up. So roll the clips. All right, you guys, it is actually the next day that I'm filming this video, but I did want to go ahead and talk you through this router and my experience with it. We did end up setting it up, and I don't know why I was so scared and like overwhelmed to set it up because it was literally so easy. You just plug in the Ethernet cable and then plug it into an outlet, and that's it. Like, so flippin' easy. But like, I've never connected a router before, so that's always been my husband's thing, so I just didn't know how easy it was. Maybe they're all that easy, but anyway, it was easy to set up. You connect it to the internet the same way you would like any router. Like, it's so easy. The password and all your information is right there on the back. Super simple. But what makes this router unique from other ones is the parental controls app that comes with it. Any device that is connected to the internet through this router, you can connect it to this parental controls app, which honestly is also really easy to set up. So basically, you're just going to make an account, and then you're going to create your kids' profiles, or I guess whoever you would want to add to this device. And I thought the little icons that you could add for each kid and like customize it and stuff, I thought that was really cute. So I went ahead and added my kids' profiles to here, and then through their profiles, so you'll go to router control and you'll assign a device. So any device, like if they have a tablet, you can add that on there. You can add the TV on there, phones, whatever it may be. You can add to each individual profile, and then from there you can decide like what you want to filter out. There's like very specific options here, or you can just do the basic, switch it over to mild, moderate, or max, and it will block things based on that. You can also check their browsing history, and then you can also assign schedules and like time how long you want them to use their things each day. So if you only wanted to have them use their tablets for like an hour a day, you can set it up, and you can honestly do that based off of the day too. So like on the weekends, if they were allowed to use it more, you could set it for more time, and then during the week you can set it for specific times, however long you would want them to use it. The only thing I will say that I wish this app did have is the option to have a specific app like not work after a certain time. So for example, like if my kids were to sneak down in the middle of the night and take their tablets to go watch videos, it wouldn't work for them at a certain time. Like after bedtime, it won't work. So that's the only thing I wish it did have. Other than that, I think it's a really cool thing to have, especially like in this day and age. I think I mentioned it before, like you just never know what your kids are going to be exposed to, and they're only little for so long, so you don't want them to be exposed to certain things right away. So I just really love that I have this option now. It makes me feel a little bit safer while we're at home, so I know that they're not like upstairs in their room watching weird things. We obviously don't let them watch like real YouTube or anything like that. They do watch YouTube Kids, but even with YouTube Kids, some weird stuff could pop up there because you just never know. There's like some creeps who will try to sneak things on there. I think it's really easy, really accessible, and just like a must right now in this day and age. So if you're interested in checking out this router, I personally think it's really neat, and I do think it's worth it. I do have a 45% off discount code for you guys. I will leave it right here on the screen, and it will also be in my description if you are interested. And now let's just get back into the vlog. I can't do anything with this little nugget out and about all the time. I love you, but you crazy. Excuse me. You're supposed to be sleeping. No, we go night night. We go night night. Okay, I think Micah has finally fallen asleep. That's the fun new thing that we're dealing with, him climbing up on his bed. He can't get back down. I'm constantly having to put him down, or like he'll fall down and get even more mad at himself, and just, it's a whole thing, and it takes him way longer to fall asleep than he used to, but I think we're finally asleep. And I'm actually going to be reading on my tablet. I use the Libby app, and it's just like a library app, but there's this book, you guys. It's called Fourth Wing. You might have heard of it. The second book in this series just came out and people were raving about it, and that's the only reason I heard about this series at all. So I went ahead and borrowed the first one, and I have been obsessed with it. Like, I wish I could read it all day because I just do not want to put it down. It is a fantasy book, which I don't typically go for, but I'm telling you, I cannot put this book down. It is so good. I don't really want to say too much about it just because I'm really bad at explaining things that doesn't give away like the whole plot. So if you want to check it out, you should. Just trust me, you should check it out. And this app, this Libby app, is free, so highly recommend. I love reading, and I love when Micah naps, and I usually take that time to read if I can, and just hope that I get like a decent amount of time to do so. He just took a really long nap, and I'm super grateful for that. I need to wake up. I actually fell asleep and took a little bit of a nap after I read and ate lunch and everything, and he's just woken up, so I need to go get him. But it is almost 12:30, and I think I put him down around 10, so that's a pretty decent nap. I will take it. I have to feed him again around 1, and then we're gonna go pick up the big kids from school, and after that I probably won't be doing much vlogging while the big kids are home, just because it's kind of chaotic and I don't really like to put them on camera too much. But I am going to be cooking dinner tonight. I'm going to be making meatball sliders, so I'll probably include some of that in here since I've gotten more into cooking lately, just because it kind of helps my husband out more, and I don't know, I just want to be helpful even though I hate cooking. I will include some of that, but for now we'll just see where the rest of the day takes us. You ready? Yeah. You ready for your pants? Are you all dressed? You look so handsome.
Somewhere ambition, no, I don't care. I don't wanna know what the world outside.
Okay, we're home from the park. I'm trying to put Micah down for his last nap so that I can start on dinner. I would definitely be exposing myself, and it stresses me out way too much to even film like the whole process. I thought about doing it, but I realized I don't actually want to do that. But I will show you the final results of my meatball sliders. Here are my homemade meatballs that I'm starting to cook. Hopefully they stay looking like meatballs. Looking good in there. Also heating up some green beans.
Oh boy, that's hot.
Hi, it's future Rachel again. I just wanted to come on here to officially end the vlog now. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please don't forget, once again, to check out that router. I will have everything linked down below. And thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.